Do. What the game is Okay, guys, welcome back to another searching for the future. But before we begin, this one special. So, as you know, if you've been watching, if you've been watching it for a while, I don't know if I've posted. I know I've recorded it, but just for those of you who didn't know this, Owen is who lives 7 doors down from a guy a guy named Owen who lives 7 doors down from us. 6 to 7 doors down from us is actually also grad school friends because he went to the same grad schools just so funny as my dad, and they did the same and they learned in the same field, so they know each other. They're grad school friends, just like how Alex, Noah, and I are school friends. So that's kind of funny how they're grad school friends and they're also neighbors. The other day, Owen's got one of the things you guys might not know about him. If I have posted, I'm not sure that I have. I'm online yet. I'm working on some clips that might have him on, editing some things. Yeah, there might be some things coming out randomly and within the coming few weeks that I've just been waiting to edit to upload because of security reasons and whatnot, and iCloud cleanup and stuff. So basically, he's got one of those old flip phones. But recently he asked my dad about iPhones. And so, you know me, we have to do a searching for the future for him. Let's see here. Oops, that spoils the surprise, doesn't it? I need to go into my people albums. On iPhotos, I've got this people album. Okay, I'll do honored person on this channel first. She's honored because she's also got her own YouTube channel, so she hasn't posted in a while, but maybe after COVID when we can go out and do challenges and days. These people albums are nice because then you can just find random images of your favorite friend on here. And Naughty Piolo decided to escape me. I need a pillow like this. Oh, actually, if I just delete Google and switch it to right here, oops, I'll have to delete that scene. But before we do that, now I'm not saying we'd get this phone. We could get one of the lower, less expensive ones. I kind of took a sneak peek. That's the best camera. And is waterproof. Apple iPhone 12 Pro is the iPhone 12. So you know what? Since there's lots of iPhones, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12, iPhone SE. Actually, I know a lot about that iPhone SE because I've got this second in current gen. There might be one coming up this week because Apple's gonna do Apple's gonna be doing this event. Usually I'd be able to in the events that happened in not the WWDC but the September event, the October event, and the November event in 2020, where they released the Apple Watch, iPads, and iPhones, and HomePod Mini, and things like that, back to September and November to 2020. December was just the AirPods Max. And of course, this isn't one of those tech explain channels, but I have to refer to those. What I was able to do is, since those started at 1 p.m. Eastern time, I'm on Eastern time. If you guys didn't know, yep, I'm on Eastern time. I'm not gonna say we're on Eastern time, just that in Indiana, I'm on Eastern time. And so science class was from 12:30 p.m. to 1:15 p.m. on those Tuesdays. Then that's still this case on this Tuesday. Well, I glitched there. Sorry guys, I glitched there. I guess the Wi-Fi lagged as my TV was trying to pull up the screensaver. So basically what I was able to do is at 1:15 when science ended, I was able to watch it, but now I've got to in-person school. So let's go to iPhone. So we're gonna do iPhone 12 Pro first, then iPhone 12, then iPhone SE, then iPhone 11, then iPhone XR, then compare, then we'll do accessories, because these accessories are just iPhone related, and then we'll do and then we might go to other .com pages or other parts of this to look for other accessories that aren't iPhone related but are convenient for current day iPhone users. 5G is Pro. I'm summarizing this, so I might be paraphrasing this. It has the A14 Bionic. I think mine has the A13. Let's look up my model number. Not my serial number, but my. The A14 Bionic. Look, it's faster than every iPhone chip ever, and the ones before the 12. Because there's iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12, and then iPhone 12 Pro, and then iPhone 12 Pro Max. So this section, iPhone 12 Pro that we're on, has the regular iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So they've got multiple more models. They're maybe gonna discontinue the mini or something. I'm not sure. I'll look that up. Of course, we're gonna go through this. So this is where the whole entertainment content begins. So 5G is fast because it's Pro. Then the A14 Bionic is the fastest chip yet. The camera system is Pro. See, because right here, the iPhone 12 Pro. Yesterday, I googled it and it said Pro Max, but this just says Pro. I guess just any of the iPhone 12 Pros. So, what's the film? Actually, that's probably copyrighted. So, less bezel, more screen, which will be nice. And the Pro Max has the biggest screen ever to be an iPhone. Kicks glass. It's got a better glass, especially for someone like. Oh, and not gonna get into. This shows that the pros are both waterproof. So both of the pros. So the iPhone 12 Pro regular and the iPhone 12 Pro Max edition. You'll see. So this shows how fast 5G is in my calendar events. Just ignore my calendar events. Wow, macOS Big Sur has lots of quirks. I should play this. I should get Greg Federici on one of my Zoom meetings and show him how how crazy this macOS Big Sur is. Especially these days, we're online all the time. Camera quality is good. The iPhone cameras are really amazing. The MacBook camera, they say is the craziest camera, but I'd say the opposite for the MacBook cameras. I'd say that it's just gets the job done, helps you do Zoom. It's those professional settings that a lot of tech tubers go to that do it, and what my dad does that has to have a better quality camera. iPhones have already, all the iPhones on here, I think, have some form of waterproof and have some good camera quality. This is showing it has more camera things than on the other iPhones. You know, I think I should have someone modeling for my channel. Maybe someday when if we get merch, I could have. So models are basically people that. So when you see merch in online stores, and ads, and people are wearing that piece of clothing that the advertisement is trying to advertise. Models, if you guys didn't notice, are the people who are wearing the clothes in the advertisement. Then I could get knowing Alex and Kate and me and my parents, no one to model out, and no one's kids to model out for my channel. And so the iPhone 12 Pro box would have to have more accessories than in April of 2020 when I got my iPhone SE, because I heard that the boxes like this, they only have the iPhone. Because so we have to get extra accessories. And if you're watching this, you'd have to get extra accessories. I might just share this video link to my dad and put timestamps in the description. Now let's just scroll up to the top. Tech specs. So iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 12 Pro. Pay attention, there's a difference. They've got the same colors, same thing. Oh, same gigabyte stuff. The size and weight is different. Display size is different, of course. All of this stuff, except for the inches and stuff, is the same. So basically, like this stuff onwards. I'm gonna go slower here. The camera stuff, I guess it uses the same camera technology. Those are the carriers that you can buy them online. Now, I know what Owen's carrier is. Why might, which is Boost. Top phones. I bet they've got it on here somewhere. Ooh, iPhone. I've got the iPhone. I see. Ooh, it's the tough. Ooh, oh, okay, I see it. iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12 Pro. See, they've got all these iPhones on here. Or what he might do is jump to Verizon. So we'll look at the deals, all the deals later. Yeah, this would be a big upgrade. Going from the Pioneer phone, 1990s, late 1980, 1990s phone, jumping to a smartphone. I mean, he's had an iPad. I've seen that he's got an iPad, so basically since those iPhone and iPad share the same operating system. So the cord, so we'd need to get him a charger brick. Oh, and we'd have to get him a USB-C charger brick. Ah, convenient. Oh, so this my bag tried to come in. My iCloud account's logged in. So of course the colors are the same for both the Pro and the Pro and the Pro Max. The Pro right here. So colors are the same. So let's do iPhone 12 Pro. So graphite, silver, gold, and Pacific blue. Also the wallpaper that's on there, that's on the advertisement images and on the box, is different than what the default is on here. I've got also, if you're wondering, just for something like this, mine is on dark mode. I've got my iPhone. It gave me the option. I turned mine on to dark mode. I mean, I could do the same by going into. I could do the same right now. I could change this over to dark mode. Okay. I'm glitching. I'm glitching because that's what just happened. I'm not sure if it paused anything. Sorry about that inconvenience glitch. Ooh, and the total zoom times more than 17 minutes. Which is good because you guys like long videos. I'm gonna change it back to light mode. I'll do the Verizon bill because that's what his kids have, so he might just jump to Verizon if he gets it and be like his kids. I think 128, 900, basically $1,000. Whoa! If he rounded, it's above $1,000. That's before tax, I'm assuming. You have to have a smartphone to trade in, so I don't know. I'm just gonna guess painful. So based on, so just let's add this cost in, because if my dad had his thing with hang on, let me refresh my video thing. So you guys, you can see me here. You guys just can see this whole screen, I'm assuming. So basically, after what happened to my dad's MacBook Pro, I think it's great to do not maybe this 2 weeks of coverage. Oh, Apple Care Plus. What's with theft and lost? I don't know. How do I cancel this? I want to cancel something. Ball. Oh, so there's just regular Apple Care Plus, and then another one gives you with theft. So that would be the like total cost. He's got a good job. He's got since he's a college professor. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all the colors again. No, I'm not gonna put it in the bag. The color. Great thing this is on Verizon still, because that shows. No, I could do some free, but since all these carrier ones are the same. And then after these, um 2 years of coverage, and then 1,298. Okay, now let's just jump to iPhone 12 regular and iPhone 12 mini. And this will be nice because his kids all have iPhones and my dad and I have iPhones. Versus if you got some Android iPhone. Because in this case, it would be way much faster and easier, and he could do all the magic things with his iPad, like airdropping files from his iPad to his iPhone. Oh, and he could just near his iPad to his iPhone if he just wanted to sync that, since it is the same operating system. It's saliva on my. It's the way saliva gets on computers, guys. So irritating. I mean, yeah, I am used to it. Of course, saliva stays in our mouth, so we're basically swallowing and tasting our saliva throughout our life because it's always we're always gonna have some sort of saliva in our mouths. So, I mean, since we're used to that, it's not that gross. And all of these 12, so the 412s, the 12 mini, the 12 regular, iPhone 12 Pro, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max are all 5G, which is the fastest iPhones ever had yet. Like this selfie. I like selfies. And a mode. I'm not sure if Owen's iPad might have gone out of date or not yet. Then maybe it got out of date. Ooh, these videos. Ooh, I should do a concept video for my channel trailer. I need to update my channel. Ooh, and it has these accessories. So we'll look at the accessories last. The same operating system as my dad and I. I'll show the Verizon deal again because that's what his kids have. Let's go to tech specs. See, remember iPhone 12 mini and iPhone 12. So actually, the good news about if if Owen gets the iPhone 12 mini or just iPhone 12, so just in the regular iPhone 12, not the Pro lineup, but the second option, that iPhone 12 option, since that would come in product red, that would be great. because then if you got it in product red, then it could contribute to the global fund. I've got mine in product red, which contributes to the global right now coronavirus. I think I'll have to leave. Now the colors don't add up anything. Same storage and colors and same deal up with all these part with this whole part right here. Same deal with that. Same deal with that. A14, that's also the same deal. So these specs are the same for the differences. We don't need to look at all the serial languages out of it. And same thing in the box. I'm guessing they've also done the same thing to the SE. Luckily, I got. So that's an essential part to pay attention to. Owen's gonna be a first iPhone user. He'll have to get those. So iPhone 12 mini, white, black, blue, green, and product red. Verizon, because that's what this kids have. Ooh, I've got 64 gigabytes on mine. Ooh, I just got my screen time report. I've got the 64 gigabyte model. I've got that done, but based on how fast that can run out of storage, I'd say it's probably best to get the 128, or better yet, go max 256. So that I'll show you this. I'll show you that difference. I'm not gonna do 64 gigabytes. I'm gonna do the same whole Apple Care situation down here. 898 would be the total if he did the 128. 256 gigabytes. 998. So there's a huge difference. Now let's go to iPhone 12 itself. Oh, the red on there for the concept image is glaring right into my face. Or maybe the red from that lamp. No, thank you. Same deal here. Let's do 128 first. Same deal with this. 849 if you got the iPhone 12 regular and 128. Not 949. Okay. Okay, now let's jump to my iPhone, the iPhone SE. Oh, for mine, actually, maybe, and for mine, well, they've got this display upgrade tab. I don't need to do that because he's not upgrading, so that's convenient. iPhone 12 Pro called it once it's shipped back. The game that they're playing on here. I just upped my computer brightness. I'm not sure if it did anything for you guys. It's gonna be a huge battery hog. Oh, it's too bright now. Of course, they all have a feature called live photos. So live photos is something that came out in the past few years. If you go to the camera app, such it like this, see this icon up here, make sure that that's on, off, like with the slash on with this. Then when you press the photo capture button, it will, that means it's in live mode, and if you hold it down when you go to it, it shows any movement or audio. It's pretty cool. That's my favorite mode, my therapist's favorite mode. It's really cool. It was the way I could get my dad to help me wipe off this. And I won't worry about it because I've always have to deal with it. Touch ID. Touch ID. Home sweet home button. Yeah, everyone missed that. Wrong. Because they had that for the iPhone 8, which came out after the iPhone 10. Comes in black, white, and pow! Now, of course, the box will be different. Too bad Macs don't have AR. I bet, I bet they could. I bet that could work. I bet with a future M1 Max for the whole iOS thing, they could just put in a back camera and that would probably work. So I'm not gonna. I don't need to mess with these colors because that's just for that AR experience. He doesn't have an Android, so I can just jump to text. Well, like hearts and dark mode, just like mine. Same deal here. Same deal. Now I've got mine with T-Mobile. He might jump to Verizon or Boost, which we'll do last. A little later. Ooh, we've been on there for 30 minutes. This will be a long video for you guys, which will be good. I mean, for my dad, I can just summarize things based on what I've learned instead of showing him this. If I do, I'll make sure that I get the timestamps before I send this to my dad. Now I've got the 64 gigabytes. I suggest if you get something with the option of if the iPhone he gets, suggest this. I'd suggest that if he gets the iPhone with the option of product, but like the SE, like mine or anything, my favorite color is red anyway, so that's good. That I'd suggest he might want to get that because it helps contribute. I'm gonna do 128. I'm not doing 64. No messing with 64, guys. I've got 128 for my iPad and 2 years of coverage. So this is what it's like with all the Apple Care stuff. And here's what it's like with that. Oh, and mine was just 399 base model. I got the base model one, so mine's cheap. 628. Yeah, no, yeah, and they've also thinned the box since April of 2020 when I got mine. So they've thinned the box since I got mine as well. Also, this has a dual SIM card slot, which I mean, for me and my dad in our lane, that's totally convenient because we go traveling like a whole lot. Oh, they've put all the comparing right there. Hey, this is actually convenient. They put they put all the comparings in here. We'll do iPhone 11. Ooh, and gotten rid they've gotten rid of that stuff. Actually, yes, since they've gotten rid of all that stuff, I'm guessing that's a sign that that's gonna be discontinued and since we're probably gonna have the SE and 12 longer than the iPhone XR and 11, based on the way that I know how those came out before in a few years ago. I'm guessing it's just good to stick with the 30 up here. The 30 we just saw, the iPhone 12 and the SC. I guess 5, both of the 4 iPhone 12s. So now let's go to actually let's not do compare. Let's just go to accessories. MagSafe lets you have wireless charging, so I clicked on here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Apple. Like accessories, I'm gonna do Apple. I'm gonna look for, and I'm gonna look for I'm gonna try and look for the charger bricks. I bet I can. So the MagSafe's the wireless charging, but I think what would be more convenient, if I can find it, you can always go on to Amazon. Maybe get something like that or something. So just you'll have to keep in mind that they've been the boxes and you'll have to go out, get your own wall brick. And if you want, you'll have to go get your own. Now let's go to music. No, it's on the thing. But if me and my dad were to buy it for him, I think it would be nice to give him AirPods because since they've since so since they've thinned the boxes and it's only the iPhone and the documentation and the USB cable, no brick, no stickers. They've also removed the headphones since there's not included headphones, and they also removed the headphone jack. I think it might be nice to him have the AirPods technology. So then when he's on walks and exercising, he can be like me or my dad and Arlene when exercising. If he got this, and he could just listen to music. Right, you could just listen to music, guys. When exercising, that would be nice. You know, maybe I could surprise my friends with that. And if you're watching this, I think I should surprise my friends with this. Oh, and keep in mind, this is kind of a special one because in a few months we're gonna be doing Apple searching for the future part 2, and since that will be after Tuesday, we'll probably have more tech when we do that. Oh, and it will be after the WWDC this year instead of before like last year. So AirPods, okay. Before we get to Boost, let's go to Fitbit. Wish I could do that when you're searching. So my dad and I have Fitbits. Arlene had a Fitbit now. Arlene has an Apple Watch. When Owen saw my dad had a Fitbit in February, he was like, "Oh, I could walk with you." iPhones do have that, but since he's gonna have an iPhone, he could just sync a Fitbit too, and that would be a nice accessory to get him, especially if we buy it for him. We could surprise him. Oh, I might. You should get the one of the Charge 4s. Ooh, and if he gets this Charge 4, I think it has the Fitbit Pay thing. Ooh, in Spotify control. Okay. No iPhones. Okay. So here's just so we'll click oh no. We don't no. Oh, let's go back to phone spend. Oh, that's convenient. I didn't have to go. Oh, you gotta be this is a bit of a long video, longer than my searching for the others searching for the future ones, but that's good because for I mean you guys like long videos, and that's gonna be good for my revenue because if you guys watch this whole long video all the way there, then I get lots of minutes for revenue. Maybe I should make a highlights video for instance. So 128 gigabytes in product red. It'd be $3.99 if we get it at Boost Mobile. 256 gigabytes in product red if we did this. No, 549. You're seriously kidding me. Okay, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Guys, love, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Even though this was long, though, I mean, I know you guys love these videos that are this long. 38 minutes. Wow, I've been on here for 38 minutes. This is gonna be almost funny for you guys as well. I know it's been a bit of a long vlog, longer than my other ones that are like 15 to 20 to 25 minutes. But you know, hey, that's okay. As a lot of you like, oh, everyone on YouTube likes these long videos. You guys commented on one of my earlier videos back in 2020. Hey Nick, do a long video longer than 15 minutes. That's what I think of long, so yeah. Thank you for sticking with me and supporting me, especially since I did this whole long video for you guys who want long videos. I'm stalling it, so then it's at shows at least 40. And there, yeah. So I'll be project. No, I won't. Crap, they don't. Oh, I should have just said this link to Noah because I'm gonna talk to Noah in a few minutes, but okay, just at 4000 for my Zoom meeting time that I've been logged in here. I think maybe about now we edit for the video because I clicked the recording a few seconds afterwards. But any of these videos, love, like, and subscribe. Soon the next part, comment down below which phone you'd get, and bye. See you in the next video. Bye.